Hey, welcome back to more Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition. So last time we found some pretty cool things when we were exploring our world. A bunch of glitched treasure maps. So, you know, they were all treasure map number 1. But we also found a woodland mansion. And it's not going to be very hard to find that on the map. Because it's a big brown blob. But I am hoping very soon to deal with that in probably a not 15 minute limited episode. But until then, I did express my hopes to find something else. Namely, I want to find some villages, or a village, and definitely want to find an ocean monument. I don't want to have to construct an entire village from scratch if I don't have to, because that is a hassle. Dealing with villages by doing things like that is always a lot more difficult than it really should be. But of course, we are at the mercy of the seed, so there might not be a village, and we might just have to get some zombie villagers and trap them and etc. But I really do have hope that we will find a village. Or maybe not. Maybe I do hope, but I don't really have faith that we'll find that village. There is not a lot of there's not a lot left of our world to explore. Did he drop his bow? He did not. Sad. Kind of wish he would have. So there's a lava lake there, which is going to definitely make that entire ecosystem just be destroyed. Looks like we're going to have to go inward, the inland area. I don't really think we're going to end up finding what we wanted to find, but that's okay. Our world is very, very sparsely populated, which is kind of an interesting challenge in its own right. And obviously, an ocean monument is not all important. It's just kind of an interesting little bonus. I really, really did want to defeat the Elder Guardian, but I'm not. You know, it's not a deal breaker for me. I'm not gonna make another world just because we can't defeat the Elder Guardian. And who knows? Maybe I just overlooked something. I mean, there is. I guess it probably wouldn't show up on the map, but there is some potential that I just overlooked an ocean monument. The last thing though that I want to find is a village, which so far it doesn't look like we're going to find it, but who knows, there's still plenty of room. It looks like there's an entire forest over this way, which we might find a village in, which is great. I do hope that we find a village, but if we don't, again, I am sure that we can do something. If this world really is in for, you know, if we're really in this world for the long haul, I think it shouldn't be too hard to make. Oh, really are a ton of creatures around here. It really won't be that hard to make a village, is what I'm trying to say. I have faith that we should be able to create a pretty nice flourishing village if we really set our mind to it. It'll just take a little bit of extra work, and it looks like it's going to have to take a little bit of extra work. We got a swamp. That's kind of it. We have a swamp and skeletons and slimes, which are pretty cool. I might kill some slimes just to get some slime. I do like having leads. I can't remember if boats can be led with leads on Bedrock, but I think they can. So if they can, then actually our problem of migrating our villagers is solved. Oh, and we have a bow. Pretty nice. It's been a successful day so far. So, oh, there goes my chest plate. There goes my thorns. Oh, I thought that was an item. I'm like, what the heck is that? But it was not an item. Alright, so we're gonna have to head south, because I actually think I do want to gear up for our exploration of the woodland mansion. And yeah, that Woodland Mansion exploration episode probably isn't going to be strictly 15 minutes. I know I've been trying to limit myself with 15-minute videos of absolutely no edits, but I think it'd be really tough to do a whole video dedicated to raiding a Woodland Mansion, which is huge. I mean, even the commute would probably take a really long time. So we are going to backtrack. I hope that we discover that we completely overlooked an ocean monument on our way back, but I really don't think that we did. So yeah, it does make me a little bit sad that we didn't find an ocean monument in our past explorations. But actually, what is that in the bottom left? I don't know. It's not an ocean monument. It couldn't be an ocean monument. I do actually kind of want to raid one of these. I know it ate up a lot of time last time. Oh, wait. Did we already raid it? No, we didn't raid this. Well, actually, maybe we did. Coal, some wheat. Somehow, miraculously dry wheat. Trident wielder. Trident. We are going to stay away. We are going to ignore the ruins. Whatever's in the ruins is not worth getting impaled by a trident. There are some pretty interesting swamp generations out here, though. We'll admit that. I think swamps are a pretty underrated biome. That's a drowned. Anyway. So, yeah, the goal today is really just get geared up and prepared to to explore and loot that Woodland Mansion. And I really do hope that there is plenty of stuff in there. You know, besides just things that want to kill me. Otherwise, it just really wouldn't be worth going into it. But yeah, as far as our chances of getting sponged go in this world, really terrible chances, because I think it's impossible. I think it actually is impossible to get sponged in any other way besides ocean monuments, which is a little bit sad. But you know what? We are positive here on this channel. I'm going to ignore our lack of need for sponge. We really don't need sponge. That's not even a lie. We just don't need sponge. Anyway, so we are here now. We can cut the banter and get ready. I really don't think that we're gonna need all of our normal personal effects. So we're gonna make another chest. Just put all of our stuff inside that chest. And I'm gonna probably just make a fresh set of a bunch of iron. And use flint. Yeah, we're gonna have to go hunting. I need to combine these bows. Controls, no, settings. The user interface? Yes, classic crafting. This is the only gripe I have, is that you have to enter classic crafting. Like, there's no other way to do it. It kind of annoys me. But whatever. Turn it off because I don't want it anymore. Alright, so we have our bow. I'm gonna put all of this in here. Even these. We'll put these in there as well. We're gonna need, first off, better armor. So we're gonna take you. And where is the rest of our iron? I thought it was, oh, here it is. All right, just enough, not just enough. We have plenty of iron. All right. Oh. Sorry about that cut. Where were we? Oh yes, we were making gear. Fresh set of tools. The standard, just a sword, pickaxe, and an axe, I think, are the only things that are going to be necessary. And then we can make some torches. get these arrows out as well. I think that might be all we need. Besides torches, like I said, that we need. We do need torches. Light is very important. We'll get a bucket for water as well. Because, I mean, to be honest, water might make us invincible. Actually, boats. I suppose boats would probably be very helpful. Let's make a boat. Let's see. Transportation. Make a boat. And, yeah, now we're going to be completely safe. We have full armor. We have full iron tools. A little bit of wood. I think probably going to want a little bit more than that. Let's get 16. All right, that's good. What else would we need? Bow, 15 arrows, iron sword, iron pickaxe, an axe, a bucket. Where we put our boat away for some reason. I would argue that torches are probably one of the most important things to get. So we're going to make a bunch of torches. I think, yeah, probably that will be enough. I don't think we're going to need bonus iron or anything. Let's see. Food, yes. Food is very important. I think cooked mutton probably will serve us well. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, that should be good. And I really don't want to... I guess we're gonna have to keep our map. Just to find where it is. Yeah, so looks like this is what we're gonna need to loot the place. And yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Let's see. Boats probably protect me from fall damage. They also take you really far. Holy. That was nuts. That was a lot of distance covered. Anyway. Now we are on our way. We can just use the ocean as a way to travel. I think, yeah, we shouldn't ever actually have to land until we get up to that woodland mansion. So yeah, we're gonna make great time. I think we're gonna beat the autosave. We're gonna just keep going this way until we meet something. We're gonna go to the right a little bit, go around the island, then we're gonna find that woodland mansion, and we'll be fine. Making great time. So that's the island we need to go around. Do we go to the left or the right? Looks like the left has a channel that's just not really... Can't really go through it. So we're gonna have to go around this way. Right by the Mushroom Island. Isn't that a glorious island? Oh, look, a mushroom. Isn't nature great? Anyway. Should be almost within viewing sight of that woodland mansion. Which would be up this way. Yep, right there. Huge. I do think that we have enough stuff that we, you know, basically I don't think we're going to lose anything too important. I think entrance is over this way. And we shouldn't have to get out of water, get to the entrance. So yeah, here's the autosave. We're going to make it to the entrance, and I think next episode we're actually just going to take a crack at it and go in blindly and hopefully not die, but we might. So who knows what'll happen. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we actually go into the mansion and try not to die.